I shaved my face this morning and did not expect people to be noticing as much as they have been. They keep calling me names like Babyface and just a whole bunch of cool, funny names that we've all been joking around. But yeah, so we've got a lot of projects going on today. We're gonna be distributing food. We're gonna be going out to build 2 houses, and I've got to go pay some bills. So just a little peek of what we're doing here in Honduras. Stay tuned. We just dropped off the first group. It's 9:14 and they're just now starting their first build for the day. And we are gonna drive probably, I don't know, 20 minutes to the next site because it's way up here where there's absolutely no service and we have to dodge cows. We got a build team behind us. We're gonna leave. We thought it was straight rock, but it turns out there's like dirt in the middle of the 2 ginormous boulders, and the whole thing is just boulder-like. So we thought it was gonna be pure concrete work job, but sure enough, they're able to dig in pretty much every hole. Starting to hear them hit some rock right now, so they might have to put a little concrete in that one. We're about to leave. We're leaving these people in good hands with Brandy.
Got it. Hang on. Hi.
All right, love you, Theo. It's pouring down, raining. We cannot see, barely see outside right now. Can you see? I can see better on that camera than I can. So we were supposed to go get a fridge, and I'm starting to second guess if we're gonna be doing that because it's gonna get soaking wet. I'll have to see if I have a tarp or something underneath the seats. Maybe I do, but we gotta go run a couple errands now. I gotta go change some dollars into limps. I gotta go get my phone number fixed. My service is not very good. Hopefully we stay out of the rain, but doesn't look like it. So we're at Tego. We're not allowed to record in here, but it's underneath the table, so I don't think anybody's gonna see. We tried to restart my old plan, but it looks like it's inactive. And so here we go, we get to pick a new plan. Wow, they're very expensive. So they have them like from 40 bucks all the way up to $90. And really the only thing difference is the gigabytes. I feel like I have been in the truck all day today, which is 50% true because we drove all the way to Tegucigalpa. We are headed back to go get the group because they called me like 30 minutes ago and said that the house is done. And it's only gonna be, it was probably like 1:30 when they finished the house. So normally it would take like 5 or 6 hours or maybe a little less, but not 3. We're about an hour behind them. Little by little today, little by little. We just got back to Ojojona and they put up these cones in the road, which means we're gonna have to do like some detour out here because I guess maybe a road is messed up or something, but it doesn't look like it matters to those guys. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna go this way, follow the rules, and we're gonna go get the rest of the group because, well, like I said, they finished the house already, so they don't have enough people they have too many people to fit in the van, so we gotta go help get the rest of the crew. There's a little ways back up in there, and we can't send a bus or anything like that because the road is horrible. It's horrible. So we're gonna take my truck and try to get ahead of the game here and get back as quick as possible, unload all the tools, and have dinner, and then go to Devo tonight. So. So it's my kid's birthday today. He's turning 6 years old and we're gonna get him a cake. And if we don't like the cake, well, we have a couple other options for everybody else as well in our family. And we're gonna celebrate my little guy. His name is Alex. Oh my goodness, what a day we have had today. We just got back to the compound. It's been a pretty long day. It's been a little crazy. We got everybody back safely. Everybody finished the houses in like under 4 hours, so that was really fast. We're about 3 and 3.5, somewhere in there. I'm gonna enjoy this Coke right now, and you guys can wait to see the next episode. Follow and subscribe and watch Missionary Experience. Hey guys, this is Missionary Experience. Today we are working at R1T1. So check this out right behind us. We got a whole bunch of structures going up. We got a bunch of cool friends of mine here they come every year. And we got Elijah that's coming every year from here on out. He's promised me, so this is gonna be a lot of fun. And we got Ethan, Brennan, and Isabella. And we've got Mark behind you. He's helping us carry some wood. So today's gonna be a little crazy. And we're gonna have a whole actual team coming here today and give them a tour, but you guys can see what we're doing right now. We got the aquaponics over there. Water's been overflowing for days, so we've been able to keep the tilapia in there though, so that's a good thing. As you can see over there, the dog going in the water too. He's bathing. Hey guys, so you guys can see what we're doing here. All of these covers are so that we have a drying space for our new future blocks. And so basically they have, this is a test, but you guys can get the idea. There's a round up piece coming up out of the block, and basically they're stackable. So if I get another one, they'll go up against each other like this. This one's still wet, but you can see how they'll join, and then you put the next block right here. Maybe here's another one right here we can maybe use to show how this works. See how that works right there? So this is gonna be a future block that we're gonna be able to use and sell to help sustain our ministry here. We got a whole bunch of students with us today. All my students are here. And then we got a couple of Torch Mission people that have come to volunteer and help us build the covers here. So we have a drying place. As you can see, these are not drying because they're soaking wet. This is what they will look like when they're dry, and we'll be able to sell them to everyone, which is ideal. This is gonna be inexpensive. This is a solution for people who are poor, they can't afford real cinder blocks and things like that. So this doesn't require like mortar either. So it's much cheaper and more cost effective for even all the poor people, but also for any other material construction, things like that we're going to be doing in the future with this stuff. It's great for like adding rooms onto an existing adobe house or onto a block house. And so they're pretty stout and they're really heavy. And these holes are for anything like if you want to run a rebar through it, you could, or if you wanted to put electrical or plumbing through the holes, there's always that extra 1.5-inch hole for anything in the future if we decide to utilize that. But the face is really smooth here, so it's pretty much waterproof up to I don't know how long, but I'm pretty sure that once we perfect the block, these things will be completely waterproof. So that's the goal here. And this is all the drying space, which is ideal because we need all this drying space in order to have 10, 15, 20,000 blocks drying at one time. Our machine's right over here, I'll show you that. So basically, this is the press. This is the compressed block machine. So when we lift up the handle over there, this thing will drop down and it'll spit out. Well, we'll slide this over with the mixture. It'll drop down in here and they'll pump it. It'll compress it and it'll pop out a block every 10, 15 seconds, just depending on how fast we want to work and if the material and everything's ready. And then we'll take it to our drying area, which is going to be everywhere over there. You guys can see we got all the supports pretty much all ready to go. They're getting ready to nail them all down. And then next thing we'll do the 1x3s across to support the tin as well. And so this is just gonna be a fun day. I can't wait for you guys to join us. Tag along with us. We're going to get some chicken because we like chicken. Actually, the guys that are working with us today all volunteered to help pay for the chicken. So we're gonna get a bunch of chicken today. So actually, we are gonna go do the chicken right after we go. I got a call from my lawyer, well, for the nonprofit, and she said she needed my help getting a picture of the meter that's the closest meter to the well project, because she's trying to get power to that well site so that they don't have to use a generator every day. That's all. We're gonna take a picture of that, send it to the lawyer, then run to get the chicken. We just put our order in Toyolandia because it's gonna take like 10 minutes to make all the French fries that go with the combos, because we're ordering for 12 different people. Everybody pitched in a little bit of money and I volunteered to go get it. But while we're waiting on the French fries, I think we're just gonna run in here and get the rest of the tin that we need for the covers, because it's better to have it right now instead of having to go get it on some other borrowed time. Okay, so this cost us 18,000 limps. I want to say that's like 800 bucks, maybe a little less. 18,000 divided by 24, 731 bucks for the tin that they had. We have other tin that we bought for the whole project, a little bit more, but probably 1,000 bucks total for the tin, and then 1,000 bucks for all the wood that goes underneath those covers that support the roof. So we're almost there. We're gonna go get our chicken, bring it back, let the guys know the tin is gonna be there. The thing is they didn't have any regular gray tin. They had the red, like Teflon coated tin. So it's all they have in the country right now. So I had to pay a little bit more, not too much, but just a little bit more. You know, it is what it is. Gotta work with what you got. Hey guys, so we're actually going to get some tin. We have about 6 or 7 pieces here. Well, I had to order a bunch of tin, but you already know that, but we still have 6 or 7 more pieces at the property. We're gonna go get those real quick with Isabella. Gatorade because it's so hot outside right now that we need to quench our thirst.
Alright guys, hey, so we're gonna probably start wrapping this up here pretty soon. Just to give you a little recap of what we did. We did that little tour with the group that came by, and we got pretty much all of it done. We got some braces that we got to do right here. We got to disconnect some of these up, but for the most part, all the roof is done. We just had to put the tag on this one. I like it up there, helping us with that. All of our bays pretty much ready for other block. They're going to be coming out of that machine right there. All these will be great drying racks. We'll eventually get to the middle, but for right now, that's pretty much it for the rest of the videos. Thanks you guys for watching Missionary Experience. See you guys next time.